Coming up, without further ado, my best friend, Quill Wordsmith.
Hi, everybody. I've been so focused on my photography that I have not written anything in a minute. So this is, I guess, if you like to call it a freestyle. It's called God's Glory in a Cup. My supervisor asked me to lie, to cover up her lie that she asked me to tell. If that doesn't make sense, then let me bring it to you like this. My toilet is a piping 4,961 degrees. I'm not being metaphorical, I'm being literal. When I flush my toilet, steam rises from it. It's been an issue I've had since April of 2008, and the landlord hasn't done anything about it yet. My boss kept me at work for so long that when I got off on time at 5, because I usually leave at 4:47, I got to the bus stop and I saw my bus go by. And of course, because it's coming to the end of rush hour, the next 7 buses that go by will be not in service, coming from the express point. I got a turn-off notice with my cell phone. But I got a business I gotta run. I gotta grind, I gotta stay on. I gotta hustle, I gotta do. So I take advantage of my online bill payment, which manages to take the money out even though it's not there, and I pay my cell phone bill. And God's glory, I take 1/3 of organ chai and I pour it into my cup. And then after that, you take 1/3 soy milk, it's vanilla, and you pour it in the same cup, and you put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. And when you leave it in there for 3 minutes, it gets really frothy. And I gotta do this on a Thursday because Sunday is too far away. And Sunday is so far away. And I miss midweek service on Wednesday. So I got to keep it in there until it becomes frothy. And once it becomes frothy, what I then do is take it out of the microwave and I let it chill for a little bit. Because right now, we're only around the sun stage, or maybe coming up on the Holy Ghost, but I'm not quite feeling what Moses had to hide his face from quite yet. So then what I do is I take the gourmet creamer, it can be vanilla, or it can be spice, or it can be cinnamon, and I add it to it. And then, oh God, forgive me. Then I take my Dosela caramel liqueur and I pour it in until the cup is running over. And I take a sip and damn my supervisor, because God's glory is now seeping into my esophagus. And I take a sip and I want to call on Preciosa, because it is her that has provided me with this. And then once I'm done, I have to wipe my lips because the evidence of this sin is still on my mustache. And I can't care anymore because, like Enoch, I disappeared.